Hello and Assalamualaikum. Today I would like to share the comparison between Sentrifugo open source HRMS and Microsoft project. So this is the main page of the Sentrifugo. There are a shortcut here and the announcement about the company, about the website here, interview schedule, the summarize of the HR and the upcoming event and announcement. So basically, the Sentrifugo is the web-based application, which means it is online, and the data that we update directly stored into the cloud. Meanwhile, on the Microsoft project, all the data we do is saved on our computer and cannot be shared with other unless we email it or upload it somewhere. And in Microsoft project, there is no such thing as this. They only plain only. So we go to the HR. Here is we got all the data about the employee. The advantage of the Certifogo is it can handle many employee up to 50. Meanwhile, on Microsoft project only around 20. Because if we put too many employee on the Microsoft project, it will be hard to handle the task. So here we got the role and privilege. We can put the role name of our employee and the role description and where they belong. We can assign them into group. So here is the holiday management. We can manage the holiday of our employee. The leave management. We can see who is on the leave and the configuration. Here we can see the document, the holiday, all the detail about the employee here, the pay, the job title, the position, and language, leave type, bank account, and everything is there. And this is the contact of our vendor, client, and project. Okay, uh, we go to profile. Here we can put our name and our email as a admin and put our profile photo, and we can see setting and change our password here. On the self-service, the employee can if the employee log in, they can apply for the leave here, and they can see the company or website calendar here. Okay, for the self-service, here they can click click the date that they want, such as Wednesday. Then when they click, so you can see they can leave the request here, half day, leave type, from and to, and they can apply it. So this is the service request. um, we can see the service that was done or on progress here. This is the business, the client. So this is the department that handle the tasks and what they request for and the category. The good thing about Centrifugo is it easy to handle the task and the employee if we got too many employee. Meanwhile, in the Microsoft project, it is hard to handle the many employee with many tasks because here we can assign them into group, and by group we can assign them into each task that require them. It is easier to master the use of this tool. Meanwhile, on the Microsoft project, we need to learn and take a time to master the software. Microsoft project is a software that needs some considerable training and experience to get to know how to use it. It is significant setback for the product, as there are a lot of project manager software out there who are not technical and many experience, such as this tool. As we can see, this tool Sentrifugo is only focused on the human resource only. Meanwhile, on Microsoft project, did not focus on any particular industry, because we can use Microsoft project on time management and other beside HR, but this tool is only focusing on HR. This tool is frequently updated, and we can receive update online. Meanwhile, on Microsoft project, there is no collaboration that happen there, because it was a standalone application, which means if you use 2013, you cannot use the file on older version. um, just like when you use the Microsoft Office such as Word, you need to be on the same version of the software or newest, but you cannot use the older version to open the file. As I said before, this is the web-based application, which means the percentage to lose data is 0. Meanwhile, on the Microsoft project is a offline application. The user may be risking their data by using Microsoft project because it is not stored online. It is stored only on user computer, which means if the computer broke down, the data will be lost and it will make some loss for them. Unfortunately, on this website, there is no Gantt chart that we can use to track our employee tasks on their job. That means we cannot determine the critical parts of the task. This will be hard to handle. This will be hard to track the initial progress of the tasks that were done by the employee. And here also we got a present requirement, the background check of the employee. For the new employee, we can see the background check here. And for the organization, so this is basically the detail about the company. You can put the logo and the description of the company. We got analytics. So here we can see the the chart, the pie chart, the graph bar chart of the employee. Here, the leave status, the attrition status, the user login by day. So this tool configuration which about date, time, and password. For the module, this is the demo version. For the demo version, so this is the expenses, the asset. The asset, here we can declare the asset that our company have here, the available for client. So this is disciplinary, the the incident that happened in the company. We can track them, employee name, department and the evaluation name, and the verdict. On time, this is the calendar of the tool. The timesheet, this timesheet is different from Gantt chart. It is show only the personal task and working hours only. So this is a client, the detail of the client, the default task that available on the company, the project progress of the company, and the configuration. So that's all for the review. For my opinion, that this tool is great and easy to use, and so we can assign many employee. We can handle many employee. Although Microsoft Project is a great software, but it is lack of color and interactive button, which make not user friendly. And this is what I can say is user friendly with some color interactive button and easy to handle. That's all. Thank you.